This is the forest car park. Looks a bit different, but this might have been the one I went to with May. It's very different, man. Maybe they cut down the other ones that were foresty. This is a really nice, oh, apart from the insects. Let's just get rid of this. This is a really nice car parking in Bellever. Apparently it has a toilet block but it's paid, and you pay at the toilet block somehow. So I'm going to go and check that out. But it's really nice. There's lots of little tributary parkings, one of which I'm in, which is pretty cool. Hottest day of the year, so my goal was to actually come to Bellever to make sure I could get under some trees, which hopefully I have. I might need to jiggle the car around to get perfect shade. Yep, it's beautiful here. I've literally just come to get out the heat. A different part of Bellever from where I've been before, although I don't know, I can't remember. It doesn't quite look like the one I stopped at with May, so maybe I haven't actually been here, and maybe the one I stopped at with May was forested when I knew May, and then it got deforested, and so it just looks like open moorland out there now. I think that's what's happened. But very peaceful, and I think it's going to keep me cool for 3 hours. I think I'm booked for 12:30 to 1:30 to 2:30 to 3:30. Yeah, 3 hours, and it was £5.50, and then if you pay for 2 hours it's like £3.30, but I feel like I'm going to be here for a while, so it's actually a bit sunny where my car is. I might bring it around to here, maybe. Alright folks, okay, sort that. I've got to change my, should I change my shoes? I don't think I'm going to be on that rough terrain though. I'm going to go without. I'm going to try walking in my stupid bloody Converse shoes, which could be a mistake. I can see people in swimwear, so there must be like a stream or some kind of water place around here somewhere. I wonder if I can find a little map. I'm gonna go for a stroll down here and see what can be found. Here's this map on the toilet. Brimps, this is just showing Dartmoor in general, I think. But this is some sort of zoom. You are here. It's not really showing much in the way of paths. The path just ends. Is that roads or is it paths? There are no tracks, dude. That's the worst map ever. How do you trail start? What? I don't get it. I don't get that at all. What is it saying? That's a weird map. Maybe that map over there is better. Now that looks slightly better. The Lich Way. Oh, look at this old painting.
Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. I didn't leave the building, I can't get to the phone. Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Well, tell him I was calling, just to wish him well. Let me leave my number.
So there's a little curvy path here that seems to lead to a water source. I guess that's where people have been chilling. Yeah, lots of people wearing swimsuits. I was like, why? We're just in the woods. But the River Dart's here, I think. So they've been swimming in the River Dart. Never seen this bit before. Try and get some views on it. What's it like over here? Stepping stones. Roots. the bridge type thing. Ow. Yeah, I really should have brought my hiking boots out. Old gatepost there with some ironwork in it. Right, so yeah, lots of people are doing picnics around here. People swimming in the dark. Is that like a stepping stone walkway to an island? Is it any good? Maybe, it doesn't look awful. Probably better than my hiking boots though. Yeah, man. There's an island. Nice all the way. When I get back across. It's very hot out here though. Well, we've got some people have got like a parasol, so. But most people are just sitting out in the sunshine. It's like, I guess after you've been swimming, you want to warm up, but it's just a bit too hot for that, I think. That's why I was spending my time in the shade. Let's just go further up the river and see what it's like over that direction. Popular spot, I guess. I wonder where all these people mainly come down from. Are these Plymouth people? Are they Tavistock people? Yelverton? I wonder where they come from, mostly, to get to Bellever. Oh, what's this? Oh, they put a... I thought it was going to be fatwood or something, but it's just a painted mark on the tree. Seems like there's quite a trail back here. It goes for a while following the river. I don't want to follow it too far, else I get lost. There's a hill behind it that probably rises up to some kind of tor that I haven't looked into. It might be towards Dartmead actually. I thought there was going to be a bridge or something. Stepping stones. Interesting area. A little bit difficult to film because there's so many people around, but... Oh, look, there's sand pits here. There's sandy areas. I guess that track just kind of follows the river, and there must be a bunch of people all just picnicking along the whole thing. Anyway, let's go and find that trail that leads to Bellever area. Let's see if we can find that. There might be an old wall there, a line of rocks. It gets more uniform as it gets up to the track. Right, I'm gonna go back into the tree cover. It is swelteringly hot out in the sun still, as I predicted. It's weird, I paid for like 3 hours on the car, but the ticket says I've paid for 4 hours. I mean, I'm not going to dispute that. I mean, I could show, I will dispute them if they say, oh, it's actually 3 hours. I can show them the ticket they printed for me, which says it was 4 hours, and go, well, this is when you said the ticket was valid. It actually says valid until, and then the 4 hour mark. So, you know, it's their fault really for printing it on the ticket. Okay, let's go over this way. Is this the way? Or is this just an extension of the car park? I'm looking for the trail bit that it showed on the map. Stream. Another stream. Oh, cute little stream. Going up to the parasol couple. I wonder what hill that is on the other side. Does it have a tour on it? Let's follow this if we can. Let's see how far the trail goes this direction. I can see a track over there. Okay. This has lots of signs on it, so I don't really know if it's the track or not. Euro Forest, danger forestry work in progress. Please keep gate closed. Don't let me escape. Close the gate. Oh no. It doesn't look very covered up over there. I think you can go through here despite all the scary signs. It's not actually saying. Wait, how does this one work? Oh, fair enough. Well, I think I'd take a more shady route. I was going to go straight ahead, but it doesn't look very shady. Let's go this way, further on in the direction away from the car park. And then we've got to turn in where there's a bunch of benches. There's boulders in this wood. Is that a tour? Boulders, boulders, boulders. Oh, I can also choking. I can also go in here. Just realised they lead to the same place. So I can either go here, forms a triangle, or over there, past the picnic bench people, to get back. But this looks more shady. Nice and shady. So, a bit of Bellever Forest revisit video 2, combined with picnic. What was that? Picnic 3, 4, something like that. Some foxgloves over there, still going strong. Really hot in the sunshine. Yep. I was saying 28 earlier in the day, but I looked at my phone and it's actually meant to reach 30 degrees C here today. And that's very hot for England. The hottest we get in England is like 36, either 34 or 36 degrees C. I think is the hottest we've ever got here. So it'll be interesting to see if we actually head into those temperatures. Normally you don't actually get those temps in like Devon. For some reason you get it in the big cities. I think it's the heat island effect with all that concrete just like rises the temperatures, so you see a lot more 34 degrees in London than you do out here in the countryside. I've been doing something here, it looks well scruffy. Not quite sure what has been done here. the Land Rover thing past me, it's going down there, which says Laughter Hole House. And this one that I'm going to, it's very overgrown. I was going to clear it of foliage, but that's stinging nose. Laughter Hole Farm is the direction I've been going to. Hell of scruffy in here, it looks like JCB tracks or something. It's bigger than Land Rover, isn't it? Deforested in a line down there. We got some hooting youths down here. I think the route we're following is the one we saw on the map that kind of goes off the map. So I don't think it's to Bellever at all. Maybe it's more towards Laughter Tor. Either way. Don't think I'm going to be doing any circuits on it because I'll get lost. So probably coming back this way after I see if there's any interesting stuff up ahead. A lone plane. Okay, we got a turn here on the main track, and then we got an exit. Looks like maybe exits the forest, which on a hot day like today, not sure what I'll do, but I'll have a look. There's a little track there into the woods, but again, not very shaded. Is this a tour? I can't see lichen. I wanted lichen. I can't. Oh, here we go. Are you liking this video in Bellever Forest? Yes, it has been done. Well, I think we're still on the edge of the Bellever Forest. It's just like over there. I guess we're not seeing any tours around here. Where does this go? Is this private or walkable? Public right of way. It's all good. Intends to make an order of the Road Traffic Regulation Act, something to prohibit traffic on the public rights of way below, footpath, blah blah blah. I don't know what that is. That's something that will stop that Land Rover driving on the footpath, maybe. Look at this field here, that's a beautiful field. That is a beautiful overgrown field. Yeah, I don't quite know what part of Bellever I'm in, but I'm in Bellever still. Very wildlife-y. There's a red admiral butterfly there. There's a few butterflies actually, all over the place. I'm not sure what these plants are, so I guess that's why I'm trying to focus on them. Like, what are those pinkies? Keep seeing brand new flowers and plants and animals this year that I've never seen before. Look at this. This is nice. This is nicer than, I mean, it's in the full-blown sunshine, so I'm probably going to get roasted. I do have sun lotion on today though. I found my first tick on my leg yesterday. It was smaller than the ones that get my cat, amazingly, even though those are quite small. This was even smaller. But in all my decades of moor walking, I don't think I've ever got a tick on me until yesterday. But it didn't have that double ring plant, it was there. Gone now. I don't have like the double ring blister that's meant to be bad, or signs of Lyme disease or whatever. Look at this. Roasting long grass field. I can hear crickets and shit. Oh, it's nice. Even though I'm out in the heat right now, it's quite nice in this place. It just looks really nice. Is this Laughter Hole Farm? Maybe this is Laughter Hole Farm. If so, it's a really nice farm. I'm going to keep walking for now. I've got 15:07. When that says 15:20, according to the ticket that shouldn't say what it says, I've got like an hour. But here's more of those plants though. I'm going to take a photo because I don't know what they are. Very cool though. Well, there's a tour over there. That might be one of the dark meat tours though. I think the sides are getting overgrown now. Here come more hikers. Blackberry check. They are still proto, very much proto blackberries. Kind of buried bench. I think that's like school hiking things going on. Swarms, different groups, like 7 per group. That was like 15 or 20 in a group. Swarms of like hikers, maybe belonging to a school or something. Look at this place though. Interesting red beetles. I don't know what you guys are. What are you? Orangey red beetles. Might be the edge of Bellever Forest coming closer to us now. I'm going to have to replot this on the map because this is a whole other route through Bellever that I didn't know was here. And it's very distinctive. It doesn't look like the rest of it. It's quite nice. It all stands out as something new. Oh, it's so nice under the shade of this dark tree here. It's got something growing out of it. Some weird plant has overtaken the trunk. Look at that. Some old building perhaps over there. Oh, is Laughter Hole Farm like an abandoned farm? Danger. Unsafe building. Keep out. You see the first one? Apart from the word safe, should just say risk-based building or private property would be better. But the second one is the nasty bit. Yeah, lots of old overgrown farmhouses here. How dare you? I'll go the other direction in a minute. Oh, it's trying to confuse me now. Go forward. No, go back. No, go forward. Go back. Go where we tell you. So it wants me to go that way, and then it super wants me to go this way. So that means I should go that way, right? Oh, that's pretty too. Where is all this? That looks like a house that's actually active. Ooh, tall rocks. Big boulder in there. Some weird metal things like black metal cages, like some kind of vent or an aviary. Pony Heritage Trust. Give me this. Oh. Is there a map? Map of... Oh my god. This looks new, but it doesn't work very well. Ah, fuck. Okay. Live. Tom crushes his finger. Des destroys his own hand. Live. Fuck, that was stupid. Where were we? What are you, mate? Oh, a cuckoo. I thought you were an osprey. You are here. Laughter. That was Laughter Hole Farm. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's where we parked. There's a youth hostel there apparently. So people are friggin' sleeping there and going for walks. Still doesn't tell me much about what's beyond, like where I'm going. I expect you to read this map if you're going that direction, I guess, but they haven't got you covered if you're coming this direction. The path forks. I'm not sure where to. Babony. Ha! I've heard of Babony. When you're at Dartmeet, beyond all the buildings and stuff in Dartmeet, behind them all is Babony, and there's meant to be some tours here and there. This says Babony to Sherrill. I don't know where Sherrill is. This is obviously Bellever. This goes to Dunnabridge Pound and Huckabee Tour, so we've been where this leads, I guess. That goes up, yeah, past Laughter Tour or past Huckabee Tour. I'm not sure which one's nearest. If it goes to Dunnabridge Pound, then it's the main track. Oh, okay, so that's where we are. We're on a track that leads to Dunnabridge Pound. Roaring of a plane. That's not quite the noise I was describing in my last clip of atmospheres. Over in Bracknell and Berkshire, the sounds of the planes sound like that, but even more so. They make slightly different noise. Oh, I thought that was someone's active house, but it's got a fence in front of it. Is that too dismantled? I'm wondering if I should go and have a look, but I'm half and half. It might be an in-use house, or it might be an abandoned house. There's no cars parked outside it. And that thing said, like, Road Traffic Act, we want to make these footpaths not passable for any vehicles. So maybe people did used to have cars here and drive them to the main road along the track. There's a satellite dish. It looks a bit too overgrown. Do you reckon someone lives there now? I'm not going in, but it's boarded up. No one lives there. It doesn't look that long ago that would have been occupied by someone. I wonder how many years you would have to go back for that to have been occupied by someone. It's beautiful. Someone should buy that up, renovate it, redo all the tracks, and then fight this goddamn traffic law thing that's coming in so they can get back and forth from their house to Dunnabridge Pound. Look at this angle on these foxgloves. It's kind of cool, kind of menacing, like some sort of angry plant coming towards camera to get you. Steep hill woods there. There must be some quite high hills up in Bellever. Alright, it's 3:20 now. The phrasing on the ticket says it expires at 4:20. So I'm just going to have a tiny little walk up here and then turn around to go back. It's probably not an hour walk that I just did back then. It's probably more like 35-40 minutes, but I give myself that extra time to get back. After, just had a little walk up here, see if I can see further, maybe around these little pine trees. Yeah, I can't see that much further up. I can't see to the gate where the moor starts. I mean, it does open out a bit there. Should I go a little bit further? Alright guys, I'm going a little bit further. Just maybe up to this brink here where the track looks like it twists to the right. And then I'll turn around. I'm always saying this on the walks, like, I'm just curious, there must be something a little bit further. Like when I did that walk through Cheriton Cross yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was trying to get to the bit called Cheriton Bishop. When I got back home, I looked on the Google Earth Street View thing, and if I had walked a little bit further, there would be a bit more stuff to see around the corner. Oh, it's an opening. Ah, I think that's the gate onto the moor. Oh, boiling, boiling, boiling. There's another track. Oh. So this might be a partial connection walk I've done. Almost connecting to an old walk. I didn't go all the way up the track when I was here with Dad. I think we were trying to get Laughter Tour or we were trying to get Huckabee Tour. We went along this track a little bit and then turned off it. Didn't continue up it. I think I've seen a video of people walking up there. There's a river down there. It's probably still the Dart. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it. Ooh, open moorland. We'll just have a peek, huh? Well, that's just catching the latch. Don't catch your finger in the gate. Ah, so what's that over there? That I think might be Yar Tor, overlooking Dartmeet. And then behind it, probably Corndon Tor. Not sure if plain old Corndon Tor or Corndon North. And so this is the track. Go along it to Donnybridge Pound and the road, or go along it, turn left to Huckabee Tor, or go along it and turn right along the wall to Laughter Tor, which is up there somewhere. And I've seen a video, vicariously I've watched some people, can't remember what channel, they were walking up this hill. They got stuck and lost somewhere down there by the river, and they're meant to be up here, and they climbed up that steep hill, and it was quite rough from what I could tell. Okay guys, so that was a picnic at Bellever and a second little exploration of it. On so far the hot brain melting on so far the hottest day of the year 2025, which currently is the 11th of July. Yeah, I'll show you clips of my walk back if I see anything interesting. Other than that, outro time. Thank you for watching.